Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Second Sunday Skincare number 4. If you are new, then welcome. My name is Portia and I do these videos once a month just detailing my skincare journey, new products I've tried, old products that I'm loving, and just my journey to clear skin. So if you're interested in content like that, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on this video because like I said, these do come once a month on the second Sunday. However, I'm almost never on time, so don't hold me to that, but they will come once a month. So I am going to get into this month. So this video is gonna be a short and sweet one, probably under 10 minutes. I say that now, but it probably won't be, but it'll be short and sweet. So I've been doing the exact same thing in my skincare routine. The only difference is I added in a toner. And I know that I'm always that person that's like, I never felt like I needed a toner. I rarely use a toner. You know, whatever. I just never felt like I needed it. But I did add a toner in just because I noticed some dryness in my skin. And I don't know, so I've mentioned before in old videos that I have eczema. So I have naturally drier skin, and my skin does tend to, especially in cold weather, get dry and flaky, and also rash. And I live in Indiana, so it's very cold here. We get all 4 seasons drastically, and it is very cold. It's the dead of winter. We actually had a very mild December and January, but for some reason February is like 8 inches of snow once a week. So we're very dry over here. My skin is acting up. I'll insert clips on the screen to show you guys the patches, but I just have been noticing, like, even with my exfoliating chemical exfoliating products and my manual exfoliation once a week, I still am just noticing that I have these areas of just like dead skin. And I'm like, I know a lot of that could probably be attributed to the fact that I do use exfoliants to turn over my outer layer of skin to bring out the newer skin underneath. But I've been using those products and I never noticed that until now. So I'm gonna go ahead and attribute it to dryness. So one thing I did do is switch to a thicker moisturizer, almost like a thicker cream. I was just using the standard Neutrogena moisturizing lotion that you can get at any Walmart, Walgreens. What does this say? Oil-free facial moisturizer, just the very basic that we all have used before. However, I did switch to the Paula's Choice Omega Complex Moisturizer, and this is the product I was talking about that's a lot thicker and more creamy, and I feel like it really pampers my skin. So I do use this at night because it does say to use it at night, and then I use this during the day. So like I said though, I did add in a toner to my regimen. I did add in a toner to my regimen just because I felt like I needed another layer of like, I think of toner as like conditioner to my skin. I think of toner as like a deep conditioner to my skin. So I feel like it like just gives you that, balances the pH of your skin. You know, a good toner at least should balance the pH of your skin to get it ready to receive the next product that you put on it. Act as a humectant to, you know, bring moisture from the air to your skin, especially if you suffer from dryness, which I was. And I think that I found the perfect one. So I have been using the Hylamide SubQ mist. It is for multi-depth toning treatment for water density. So I read the ingredients and I found this really helpful website where you just like look up basically any skincare product or any skincare ingredient. Like if you're reading the ingredients on the back of your product, you can look it up on there and it like tells you, you know, what the people who run the website, what they think of it as far as it being acne causing or it being irritating or it being like basically how it fares for the skin, what it does. It's super duper helpful, and I literally just discovered it this week. So I will link it down below for this exact toning solution. And if you want to look into like other beauty products that you may have just to see like how clean they are, you can look it up from there. I'm sure there's a search bar or something where you can look. So for this one though, so I was like, I need something that's going to be a humectant. So I know that humectants like draw moisture from your environment to your face or to whatever you put it on in order to just make it more moisturized. And so I'm like, I need a humectant to just keep me moisturized throughout the day, keep me, you know, keep my skin supple and soft. And I feel like I hit the jackpot. I feel like when I read the ingredients on this product, and you know, Googled them to understand what exactly they did. It was just basically, you know, it's full of good stuff. It helps to, like I said, it's a humectant, so keep your skin nice and supple throughout the day. It is an anti-inflammatory product, so it calms redness, itchiness, burning. So if you just did a mask and your face is a little irritated, a little red, this afterward can definitely help, or doing it before or before and after. One of the ingredients is an antioxidant derived from green tea, and just a whole host of good stuff. And so I'm like, this is the shit. So I had never heard of this product before. I actually got it like every other product that I get. I got it from Sean Garrett Skin, an esthetician that I follow on social media. I follow him on Instagram, and he's very helpful. So I got it from him. I had never heard of the brand. I went to their website. I believe it was like Deciem, a Deciem product. And I believe they're the ones who make the Ordinary products as well, if I remember correctly. I believe that they're like an umbrella company that covers all of these smaller brands. So I got it from the website. The toner was out of stock when I first looked for it. And so I signed up for the notification when it restocks. And when I got on there, it was only like $13, I believe. So I ordered 2. So I have 2 of them. I've only used one so far because I've only been using it for like 3-4 weeks. But it was very easy to get. It came back in stock within a week of me signing up for the emails. But apparently it's always out of stock. So that's why I just bought 2, because I'm like, I'm gonna take a risk. It's only $13. It's not a, you know, huge deal. It's not gonna make or break me, thank God. So I went ahead and bought 2, and I'm glad I did. So I personally like sprays because I just feel like, I don't know, it just feels good on my skin. I feel like I have a lot of coverage. It's just so easy to cover a lot of area, and it's buildable. You can spray as little or as much as you'd like. And I personally like that. So I was looking for a spray toner. I didn't really want a toner that I had to rub in or rub on or paint on my face, like use a brush to put it on. So I was looking for one like that. So I'm glad that I found that. The smell is very light. I don't think it has any added fragrance. I think that it just has its natural fragrance, which almost just smells, it smells like nothing. And then there's like a hint of like sweetness at the end, and that could be the fruit extract. So a lot of what that product is made up of, I found, is fruit extract and fruit leaf extracts. So it's probably just the smell of the fruit, the natural sugars that occur in the fruits. So the smell is very mild. I don't think it's an added smell. At least I didn't read in there in the ingredients that there was any perfumes or anything like that, which is super important to me because I just don't feel like my skin responds well to perfumes. I know that I've been hearing talk that scents don't make you break out, but I just have never had good experience with scented products, especially with me having eczema. I just don't agree with it. I don't think skincare products should have a scent, but that's just my opinion. So that scent was my first impression of the product. Like I said, it was a spray. It sprayed on very well. I let it get 90% dry before I apply my moisturizer on top of it. I use very few serums. Like you guys know, my skincare routine has not changed. I wash my face during the day with Dove bar of soap, the beauty bar. Don't judge me, judge your mama. I know you guys are probably cringing, like don't use a bar of soap to wash your face. I don't care, it works for me, I'm doing it. So I use a beauty bar to wash my face in the mornings, or when I wake up for the day. You guys may or may not know, but I work nights. So a lot of times when I say I'm going to bed, it's during the day. If I have to work that night, I'm gonna go to bed at like 3-4 in the morning and then sleep until I have to get up and go to work at 7 that night. So my long sleep or my night is during the day. So it's kind of confusing. I know it's probably hard to keep up with for you guys, but I usually call it my long sleep. That's how you know that I'm going to bed for the night. So during the day, when I'm up for the day, I wash my face using the Dove Beauty Bar. I wash it off. I let my face get pretty dry. I spray on my toner, let it get 90% dry, and then I jump straight into putting on my moisturizer. My daytime moisturizer is the Neutrogena moisturizer. At nighttime, or when I'm taking my long sleep for my night, I will use usually a bar of soap as well. The only time I actually use the CeraVe anymore, you guys know this is my holy grail. The only time I really use this anymore is when I have just gotten off work. So when I'm at work, I work in a hospital, so we wear surgical masks all day and all night. So I only ever use my CeraVe anymore when I'm either having an acne breakout, like an active, like just a pillage of pimples in my face, and I'm like, what the hell's going on? I'll use the salicylic acid cleanser just to get me over the hump. But on a regular basis, I usually just use that when I get off work, when I just got done wearing a mask for 12 hours straight and I need a really deep clean, I use my salicylic acid cleanser that when I get off work. Other than that, I'm using the Dove Beauty Bar. So if I don't have to work before that night, the next day after that night, then I'll just use my bar soap again and do the same thing, add my toner, and then put on my moisturizer. If it's Monday or Wednesday before bed for the long sleep, I'll go ahead and add in my lactic acid serum after my toner and before my moisturizer on Monday, Wednesday nights. On Friday nights, you guys know, like I said, I do a manual exfoliation. When I'm washing my face with my whatever cleanser I'm using at that time, I'll take a white rag and just kind of go in small circles around my face just to manually exfoliate that top layer of skin too, just to help along the work that my chemical exfoliants are doing. And then wash that off and do my normal routine, toner and moisturizer. On Sundays, I do a face mask. And that's it. I try to keep my skincare routine as simple as possible. I have been falling off my face mask. I haven't done my face mask since probably before Christmas. I just keep forgetting to do it, and I just don't want to mess up my routine by just throwing it in on any random day. So I just say, oh well, I missed this Sunday, I'll do next Sunday. And that's been happening for about 6 Sundays. So I haven't used it in a long time, but it's still a favorite. It's still in my refrigerator. I need to be using it before it goes bad, actually. But yeah, so that's it. If you guys had heard of the Hylamide toner, the SubQ toner, or looking for a toner, looking to switch toners, or just looking for something new to try, I definitely recommend the SubQ mist. It does what it says it's gonna do. If you are looking for just an extra oomph to keep your skin supple and moisturized throughout the day, it really does the trick, at least for me. And I was going without toners, so this is like a whole new world for me. I'm like, oh, this is great. The only thing I will say is that I randomly started to have whiteheads across my forehead about a week and a half ago, and I had like 7 active ones. I didn't know what the hell it was from, but I did know that the only new product I was using was the toner. So I did stop it, and they slowly went away. I'll add a clip at the end of my skin earlier today, right before, like the day that I filmed this video on. I'll add a clip of what my skin looks like now. I do still have 1 active whitehead, and I have gone back to using the toner every single day. So I don't know if that was the cause of it, or if it was just some hormonal stuff going on, because I was ovulating around the time that I started to get those breakouts on my forehead. So I don't know if that was the case. However, I did go back to using it, and I haven't noticed that the whiteheads have made a reappearance. So like I said, this video is just short and sweet, a review on the toner. Like I said, I like it. It does what it says it's gonna do. And it's a good value for the money. You get a nice amount of product for, I believe it's under $15. It's definitely not more than that. I wanna say it's 13. But yeah, I definitely recommend it. Let me know what you guys think about the product. If you tried it before, or thinking about trying it, or you try it, come back and let me know how it works for you. And like I said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this and other content as well. I have some home content coming up because I am getting my apartment together. So I'll be doing a partially furnished apartment tour sometime soon, and then I'll be gradually updating you guys on the updates that I make, probably once a month, just like I do these videos, just so you guys can see the progress I make. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.